everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to do the very old school Sarojini Nagar video. Today I want to talk about things that I recently got from Sarojini Nagar. It was really flooded with people. I would not really recommend going right now because the COVID situation is at its peak right now, and it is not the best time. Sarojini Nagar market right now is jam-packed. When I went there, it was like, there was hardly like 1 or 2 inches of distance between two people, so that is not the safest thing to do. So I was just happening to pass by Sarojini Nagar and I thought, let me just go and have a look how Sarojini Nagar is like after 2.5 years. And let me honestly tell you, I didn't get the same vibe as I used to when I used to shop from there. Things are kind of expensive right now. Maybe post-COVID situation, things have changed a little bit. The starting price point is 150 and it goes up to 1000 rupees. So yeah, the range is 150 to 1000. And I've done videos on Sarojini Nagar where I've picked up things for 10 bucks. So yes, compared to that, this is definitely very expensive. Now, I have to tell you, if you're planning to go there, just be very safe, take all the precautions and measures. It's April right now in Delhi, but it already feels like May. And it is so hot, I can't tell you. Especially in the afternoons, there is so much of heat and so much of sunlight. So make sure that you're well protected with a mask and a sunscreen. So before I delve into the Sarojini Nagar haul, let me talk about a sunscreen that Mamaearth has recently launched, and I did use it when I was actually in Sarojini Nagar because it is specifically meant for Indian summer, which is like very hot. SPF 50, which is really good. So I have 2 of the variants over here. The first one is called as Mamaearth Hydra Gel Indian Sunscreen. This one has aloe vera and raspberry into this one, and this is of course for sun protection. This is SPF 50 PA+++, and this is really good for Indian summers. This one is very lightweight formula, and it actually guards your skin from all harmful radiations, the ultraviolet radiations, both UVA and B. So this is really good. This one is priced at rupees 399 for 50 gram of a product, and it is a gel formula, so it is not chipchipa at all. One thing that has always been my problem is that my skin is very oily. It gets very oily during summers, and therefore I break out a lot, and applying sunscreen on an oily face is like so yucky. And trust me, this one is not oily chipchipa at all. This is like a very lightweight formula. I simply love to wear it, but it gives that nice moisturization, a very lightweight moisturizer like a feeling, but it doesn't feel at all like the sunscreens, which are like so difficult to even spread. This spreads so nicely on, that protection, that moisture, yet it protects your skin. And it also kind of smells very mild. It does not have fragrance or anything. It has a very mild fragrance, and of course because it is made out of natural ingredients and chemical free ingredients, it smells like the ingredients, like aloe vera and raspberry. So it is very mild and very organic in that way. I love this one because this is Hydra Gel, and it doesn't kind of make my skin chipchipa or anything like that. The next variant is this one. This is Mamaearth's Ultra Light Indian Sunscreen. It has carrot seed and turmeric. So this one is also very lightweight. I mean, both of these are really good. Both of these are kind of lightweight, but I always prefer something that has gel as opposed to something that is non-gel during the summers, I feel like. This one is also kind of, it has carrot seed and it has turmeric into this one, so it has the goodness of that. And this one also kind of spreads really nicely, just like a cream. With the sunscreen, actually you have to apply it at least 15 minutes before you head out. You actually need to massage your skin before it kind of absorbs everything inside. The gel one actually absorbs quicker than the ultralight one, but this one would also absorb. You just need to massage a little bit, but I like the texture of my skin. I mean, this one is moisturizing, the ultralight one is moisturizing, and the gel one is actually hydrating. Love the feel of this one. If you have dry skin, I would suggest you going for the ultralight one, and if you have oily skin like mine during summers, you can go for the Hydra Gel one. This is really good. I mean, just feel nothing. It is very lightweight, very hydrating, and this one is also nice but slightly creamier. So this is like much more moisturizing than the Hydra Gel one. Their sunscreen is really good because there are no harsh chemicals. Everything is natural. Everything is made out of natural ingredients, guys. These are all paraben free, dermatologically tested and meant for all the skin types, so you don't have to worry at all about this one. I totally vouch for these products and I love the products by Mamaearth. You know, one thing that I have to tell you, that the goodness just not run into the products of Mamaearth, but they are very mindful of their duties towards the environment. So one thing that I deeply appreciate, of course you guys know, is their Plant Goodness initiative, where if you buy from their website, which is mamaearth.in, they actually link your order on a website to a tree, and that tree they actually plant, and you can actually kind of track that tree using your order ID. They will send you all the details over the email, and details such as the species of the plant, the geolocation of the plant, मतलब कहाँ पे वो plant लगाया गया है, सब कुछ. They will send you every single detail with a picture of the plant, and I find that so satisfying, honestly, that if I bought something from a website, even if indirectly I have contributed something towards the environment. The best part is that they're actually aiming to plant 1 million trees, by 2025, which I think is a commendable thing, and I feel like this is a target which we can achieve if we support Mamaearth. Not only that, guys, this brand is cruelty free. Mamaearth has actually been awarded with PETA's cruelty free and beauty without bunnies a certification, which I deeply appreciate. So during the process of production of their products, no animals are harmed, and I love this fact. Now, where can you find Mamaearth products? So Mamaearth products are available on a lot of websites, including their own website, which is mamaearth.in. Their products are available on Nykaa, on Amazon, on Flipkart, on a lot of websites, and they're mostly available on discount. But if you're planning to purchase from their own website, which is mamaearth.in, you can use my coupon code, which they have very kindly provided for you guys. The coupon code is SANA2021. It'll be flashing on the screen. If you use that, you will get 20% off on your purchase of Mamaearth products, which I find is a super good deal. So just in case if you want to buy the sunscreen, I'm going to leave the link of it in the description box below, so it is easier for you to actually go ahead and shop for these products. I would totally recommend these sunscreens. So that was my small little take on the sunscreen by Mamaearth. Now I'm going to delve deep into the products that I got from Sarojini Nagar. Now let's start with the Sarojini Nagar haul. The first thing that I want to show you is this bag. So because my trip was an unplanned trip, I had to buy this bag. If you're going to Sarojini Nagar, make sure that you carry a big bag, because of course you'll be drawn to buying a lot of stuff, and they give you that in polythene or plastic bags, and I think that is not the best thing for the environment and for you also, because you'll have to carry all the plastic bags and your hands eventually get tired. The sellers there, they would actually price this bag for 150-200 rupees. But you can bargain, of course. I got this bag for 60 rupees. This is a jute bag and this is a reusable bag, so I think that is not a bad purchase. I was looking for a bag like this one, for some purchases for grocery and stuff. It also has a zipper on top. Now I have a few things inside of this bag which I'm going to take out and show you guys. The first thing that actually caught my attention, and I got everything from the shops, so I didn't pick up from the roadside because of the COVID situation. I don't know the safety of the clothes in the shop, but of course whenever you're buying anything from Sarojini Nagar or anywhere in general, make sure that you first wash those clothes, sanitize it, and then use it, especially if you're shopping from Sarojini Nagar. So the first thing that actually caught my attention was this actually dress, and it was hung on this shop. They actually had displayed it, and a lot of people actually bought it. I think the shop number was 127 or 121, I'm not sure, and it was a no bargain shop, so there are sellers who would not bargain no matter what. But I did manage to get like 200 rupees off on this particular dress. He quoted 1200 for this one. I was like, please bhaiya 1000 ka de do, because it's too much. Like, if you're buying anything in Sarojini Nagar for 1000 rupees, it better be good, because 1000 rupees is a lot of money for Sarojini shopping. So this is what the dress actually looks like. I loved this dress when I saw it hanging. They also had this one in a black color, but I thought for summers it's going to be a perfect color. So this is what it looks like, and it says it's by some designer called as Amita Santonia and Giacomo Singh. I'm not sure, I could be pronouncing that wrong. This is what it looks like, guys. It's a beautiful pom-pom with tassels and a lot of embroidery. This material fabric is cotton and it has embroidery over it. Everything that you see here on the dress, the pattern, everything is embroidered. So it's a very bohemian dress, but if you want to make it Indian, you can definitely team it up with churidar, and you can just happily wear it. It's going to look absolutely perfect. The sleeves are very dramatic bell sleeves with pom-poms and the tassel bits over here. It's not tassel actually, these are kind of fringes. tassel fringes, I believe, and this is what it looks like in the front. They've also given a hook, so that is something I really like, because you know, I am not a person who would wear very deep neck clothes, especially in public. So if there's a hook, it's all secure and it's all good. So this is the front part of the dress, and then at the bottom it just flares down, like it just flares down. There's this piece of net fabric over here, and then this fabric has a cutout pattern, so you'll have to wear, you know, something underneath, of course, like cycling short or something, if you're wearing it you know, without a legging. I think I will be wearing it with a white color churidar, you know, make it Indian. Then again, fringes and pom-poms like on the sleeves, and this is what it looks like. I really like the boho effect of it, and I think for summers it's perfect. And the back part is simple and plain with embroidery patterns, with embroidery, these white things here all over. So it's a beautiful dress. He quoted I think 1200 for this one, but I paid 1000 for this one. He was not budging at all. But you know, if you do not bargain in Sarojini Nagar, that's like, you know, you feel cheated. And I'm like, okay, please bhaiya, kuch to kam kar do. And then he goes like, okay, because I bought something else from his shop, and I really like this dress. They had just two colors I mentioned. One really this beautiful sky blue, and then there was this black color, so I went for this one. And now I feel I should have gotten the black color as well, because I really like the fabric of this one. So this is the first dress that I got from the same shop. I got another, you know, top like thing. So this is what it is. It is all embroidered with mirror work, and this is they have actually put a tag which is Zara Basics, so they had sizes also available. So that was a good thing. Generally you would not find sizes in Sarojini Nagar. It's just one size or nothing available at all. So there are no options generally. So I got myself in the size medium because small was not available. One thing that I didn't realize was this, you know, string thing is kind of broken, so I'll have to stitch it. But this is a top, and this is what it looks like. It's a very nice fine cotton material, and it has these kind of pom-poms, and everything that you see is embroidered. Now the only problem is that it is open in the front, so you'll have to wear something underneath. I don't plan to wear any tank top underneath because it's already very hot. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sew this open thing, and I'll leave some room over here and just wear it like a top. So that is what I have planned to do with it. It's a very flowy and a flouncy top, and this is what it looks like. The back is plain and simple, but the front is kind of very dramatic, you know. It's more like a dandiya outfit, but it is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. So he quoted 700 for this one, and he did not budge at all. For both of these I paid 1700. Then from another shop, I think just uske ek do shops ke aage piche, I got this really nice, you know, off shoulder top, and this one was for I think 200 rupees. No, this is, I'm sure this is for 200 rupees. This is what it looks like. It's a regular you know, top that you will find everywhere. I mean, that obviously is not a very unique design or something. This is an off shoulder top with a string in the front, and this is the sleeve part of it, and the bottom is kind of elasticated, so it's kind of sits very loose till here, and then it scrunches up or hugs your waist at the bottom. It fits me perfectly fine, like it's just my size, and I love this top so much. I'm not sure if they had pieces available in this one, but I think I got a good deal on this one, and it's a beautiful summer flowy top. Then I got two skirts. Now I feel that, you know, the skirts were overpriced because I have purchased really good skirts from Sarojini Nagar for as less of a price as 35 rupees, 20 rupees. Amazing skirts. This time I really did not get that deal. Also because I didn't go on a Monday, I went on a regular weekday. So if you go on a Monday, things are much more cheaper. I got these skirts 200 each, which I think is way too much for these kind of skirts because the quality is also not very nice. So the first skirt is this one, and this is what it looks like. It's like a mini skirt, and I love to wear skirts if you don't know. There's a zipper on the side, and the back part looks like this. So I am not very happy because I paid 200 rupees, because I've already worn these kind of skirts for like 35 rupees, 50 rupees, maximum 50 rupees. This is other nahi. 200 was too much. And then I got this skirt, or there were certain pieces jisme defects bhi the. So you have to be very careful when you are actually looking for, you know, clothes. Just make sure that you check the product thoroughly. Then I got this one, and I feel like I'm not very happy with this one. This is the skirt that I got. This one was also for 200 rupees. I wear it just inside the house. I don't go outside wearing these skirts, but it also has a lining and stuff. But somewhere down the line, I feel like, you know, this one is an already worn skirt. This is a second-hand skirt. I feel like that. I'm not really sure, and I've paid too much price for this one, so I'm not really happy with my skirts. The next I got is a top. So this is a crochet top, and this was for 150 rupees. There were a lot of colors in this one, from blues to pinks to yellow. I picked up this one, which I don't know, I think is a gray color, but it looks really nice. It's just that you have to wear something underneath this one. I was in a hunt for a top like this one, and I think for 150 is not a bad deal. The sleeves look like this, so these are like bell sleeves, and the front part looks like this, and the bottom is kind of flared. So this is the front part of it, and this is the back part of the top. I think I really like it, and it's very comfortable. It's not an itchy material at all. I just have to wear something underneath this one. Other than that, it's all good. And then from the same shop, I guess 127, I picked up two sleepwear, like two sets of sleepwear, and they had so much of an option. I can't even tell you guys. I did bargain, but that bhaiya was not ready to go below 200 rupees. He quoted 350, but I said 200, and I got these pajama, short pajama bottoms and the top. So these are matching this thing. If you're looking for something like this, go ahead. These are really good quality. The top looks like this, and it is all cut out embroidered pattern, and it also has a really cool lining. So for 200 rupees, is a really good deal. This is like a spaghetti top, and you can wear it when you're sleeping or lounging, and it comes with a bottom. It does not have pockets, I believe. No pockets. So it comes with a bottom, and the bottom is also kind of really good quality. The quality of the bottom and the top is same. It's cut out, embroidered. It's really nice with lining and everything for 200 rupees. The next, pajama bottom is this one. I really liked it for the fact that it is really nice, comfortable white cotton with this kind of a blue embroidery everywhere. So this is the bottom shorts. Yeah, these are the bottom shorts, and this also has a lining. Of course, the finishing is not the best. There would be threads hanging somewhere, but you just have to understand that it's a flea market, so yeah, you can't expect everything. And the top looks like this. Yeah, and it is embroidered front and back. So guys, those were all the things I picked up from Sarojini Nagar. This was not obviously my best purchase, but also the fact that of course you have to understand the COVID times, but I'm very happy with the dress and the top that I showed you in the beginning. So yes, in the comment section below, just let me know which is your favorite thing in this particular haul of mine. If you've liked this video, please do not hesitate to give this video a quick thumbs up. Also make sure that you're part of this beautiful family of mine. Be subscribed to my channel, and also hit that bell notification to be updated on my future videos. So thank you so much once again for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video very soon. Till then, take very good care of yourself, and I love you all so much. Bye guys.